Does it look closed?
Alright, what's up everybody, and welcome to the 2013 Survivor Series live review. A lot of big things on the show tonight as we kicked it off live in Boston, Massachusetts at the TD Garden.
You said it wrong. Say again.
What, Boston, Massachusetts? Or the TD Garden? The TD Garden, yeah.
Alright, say it again.
Yeah, the TD Garden live in Boston, Massachusetts. You want to say it?
No, nigga. Just the last line.
Boston, Massachusetts.
Keep going.
Yes, live at the TD Garden 27th Annual Survivor Series, and we kicked it off with the 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series match with Rey Mysterio, Goldust, Cody Rhodes, and the Usos versus The Shield and the Real Americans. As they pretty much came on to this show, I need light. As we came off to the show, the Survivor Series match, pretty much Dean Ambrose was eliminated first by Cody Rhodes by a roll-up. Throughout this match, the Shield and the Real Americans were losing. Jack Swagger was then eliminated next by a 619 and a super kick. Don't get Z-Money for sure. And moving on with the show, that was my calls for the show tonight. Also, tonight for the show, we also had kicked it off. We also came with live at Survivor Series. I'm sorry this is off, but still focusing back on the 5-on-5 Survivor Series tag match. Cesaro was next to come in. He hit his giant swings, but he lost by a roll by one of the Usos, and then it became a 5-on-2 match. And in that 5-on, yes, in that 5-on-2. Yes, and in that 5-on-2 match at Survivor Series, yeah, pretty much, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little distracted by something here, people, but in that 5-on-2 Survivor Series tag matchup, we moved on with, yes, in the I'm sorry, people, hold on a second.
Bryan, what did we say about inside voice?
I'm in here.
But I can hear you in the hallway.
Oh. Really?
Yes.
Well, that was them being loud. He didn't deal with me, so it was like an all type of thing.
I don't even know what you're talking about, Bryan.
Josh and them in here with it.
Listen. The volume. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I got you. Tell Z-Money I said what's up. So I said what's up. Yes, moving on in the 5-on-2 pretty much match in Survivor Series with Reigns and Rollins being left inside the match. It looked like Mysterio and them were about to win until Roman Reigns pretty much hit the first spear on one of the Usos, then getting up the win. Then he took out Cody Rhodes, picking up the win as another spear. Rollins got taken out then by Mysterio, I believe Mysterio then. I believe I was by another roll-up, I believe. Next was, yes, pretty much next, as it came to the final part of this entire thing, after Rollins was eliminated, Reigns was still on a roll, taking out one of the Usos next in with another spear. And then after that, with Goldust and Mysterio left going against Roman Reigns, Goldust pretty much went in with a flurry of moves, but he was then eliminated by Roman Reigns. And then pretty much come into the final two, Roman Reigns then took one-on-one with Mysterio. Mysterio came in, hit the 619, was about to hit the 619, he hit the Hurricane Rana on him, but Roman Reigns pretty much came with the spear. And I gotta say, what an unbelievable Survivor Series match, I must say. Roman Reigns being the big man to get put over this entire match, which he took out everybody with the same move, being the sole survivor of this match. Roman Reigns, and the crowd pretty much went crazy with that primal scream he did. Pretty much the crowd was really cheering for Roman Reigns. They were really with him tonight as he became the sole survivor of this entire 5-on-5 Survivor Series tag match, which I said was an awesome match to kick off the show. So I really was impressed by that match. Big E Langston went against Curtis Axel for the Intercontinental title, which this match was it pretty much was kind of whatever, even though the crowd was chanting, "You can't wrestle" to Curtis Axel. Big E Langston pretty much hit the big ending to win the match. Then he got on the mic then right after, which didn't make no sense about Boston? He emphasized Boston so much to say, like, it was like the win for the Red Sox when they won the World Series. So he pretty much did that, winning the World Series and everything. So it was just an alright match. It was kind of whatever for a rematch. The Total Divas cast versus AJ, Tamina, Rosa Mendez, Summer Rae, Caitlyn, Alicia Fox, and Oksana, which this match pretty much went quick and almost painless to somewhat, as every person got in the ring and was eliminated right after. The dancing thing with Summer Rae and Nikki Bella's kind of cool because Nikki Bella did the work, but they really did boo at Eva Marie, and I'm glad they said you can't wrestle because she is shitty anyway, and nobody, I don't know why she hasn't been released yet. And we all know she sucks, so the crowd, she pretty much got the biggest heat of all, Eva Marie, when she stepped in there. They really were trying to really wanted JoJo in the ring to see what she could do. It was alright, but Tamina still took it out. This was a very quick match. It pretty much came between Natalya and AJ left. Natalya hit the sharpshooter, and that was the only thing that kind of got the crowd a little bit hyped. Most of that time match was just Diva coming in and just being knocked out. So, this match was just didn't make sense. The eliminations came so quick, you never expected where they came from. So yeah, you never expected where they came from with the eliminations and everything. Ryback then came out interrupting the Hulk, that pretty much the panel up for the Survivor Series. He was challenging anybody, say he was a bully Ray, all this stuff, until Mark Henry came back. The return of Mark Henry, looking like Rick Ross coming to the ring. Since he cut his dreads for some odd reason, the crowd was really with Mark Henry. He did somewhat of a cross body and then hit the World's Strongest Slam on one. Even though the WrestleMania 29 match was way better between, yes, the WrestleMania 29 match between them was way better than, pretty much, you know, tonight. It was an alright match, I'll say that, but, Mark Henry picked up the win. People were really glad to see Mark Henry. Glad he's back in the ring again. So that's good, making his big kind of return. Sorry, a bit of a sore throat right here, but as we move on, World Heavyweight title on the line. John Cena versus Alberto Del Rio, which was a good match. Really good match between both guys. Pretty much Cena hit the FU and won the match, still retaining the World Heavyweight title. So, yeah. Even though it looked like Del Rio was never really going to win in the first place, I know they got to find better opponents for Cena, because at this point, him winning the title this many times, whether he's a 13 or what is he, 14-time world champion now, I think he's tied with Triple H, I think, so I don't even know at this point. First of all, he's 12-time champion, but he pretty much picked up the win in his hometown somewhat tonight. So I guess the crowd somewhat got hyped a little when he won the match. CM Punk and Daniel Bryan versus the Wyatt family, which I gotta say one of the best matches throughout the night, kind of. Really good match. Punk pretty much hit the win with the GTS on Harper after Bryan hit the knee on Rowan, and pretty much Bray Wyatt was getting in the ring, but when Daniel Bryan wanted to get in the ring, he did the yes chant. Pretty much he won the match there, which someone didn't make sense. Really, the Wyatt family is going to win after what you've seen in the past coming weeks on the show. But CM Punk and Daniel Bryan picked up the win. The crowd was pretty much chanting, this is awesome, but it's match, so this was a really hype match. Big Show went against Randy Orton for the WWE title. Pretty much this match was summed up like this. When the guy got to the outside, Orton was going to do that DDT off the apron, but Big Show knocked him out. When he threw Orton back in the ring, Big Show, Triple H's music hit. Him, Kane, and Stephanie McMahon came out looking. Orton hit the RKO, pop kick to the head, win the match. This match was short, it was shitty, it was a very horrible match in a way. This match fucking sucked. It fucking sucked. Nobody cared. It didn't make sense. So why the fuck did anybody... this wasn't even that long of a match, especially for a main event for the WWE title. And then after that, John Cena just comes out then. I guess now we're going to see the unification of the titles one day, maybe at the TLC pay-per-view. It looks like it's where it's going to be. So why... I guess we're going to go back to having an undisputed title like we used to. And everybody's going to go back to fighting for one title again. And in a way, I look at it as... for the WWE Championship. It fucking sucked, okay? The main event really kind of sucked in a way. It was just, I didn't even expect the main event to be that short. And people were chanting Daniel Bryan through almost half the match. It looked like nobody really cared. I don't even think Cena even saved it when he came out. It was just a shitty match. It was just bad. And very predictable show, a little through Survivor Series anyway. I would say the biggest highlight tonight would be Mark Henry returning, Roman Reigns winning being the sole survivor of the entire Survivor Series and match. And I guess maybe the world title match is really kind of good. And CM Punk and Bryan versus the Wyatts. So, comment, subscribe, you know it's me, the H-O-O-D, coming here with the news and reviews, you know what I am, you know what I do, keep watching the show, you comment, you subscribe, you never know what's going to happen next. I guess I'd like to thank my guests today that will be on the show, even though they didn't do much, but wanted to hop on anyway. And don't get sidetracked by all distractions. So we came here with this review, and it was a little bit eerie, but tonight we are done with this review of Survivor Series 2013. Signing out. Live reactions will be on later tonight. I'm out. Peace.